What up, what up, what up? Prime Mega New Trees representative full of trees up. Back after Monday. I think that's actually the first time I actually said the title of this segment on my channel. Anyway, had an interesting discussion with another YouTuber, one of the sneaker YouTubers. And I'm saying this because even though you may not be into sneakers, that's cool. This is something that can tie into anything in our lives. So recently, Air Jordans. There's a particular pair of Air Jordans that were pushed back till next year, which are supposed to be coming out in a couple weeks, right before my birthday. And so, lo and behold, Nike and all these people, higher ups, there's something going on. Nike's not been doing that good, right? So they got a new CEO. The new guy stepped in and said, no, I'm making some changes, pushing everything back. People are in the uproar. Why they do that, this, and that, right? So, meanwhile, some of the retailers already have the sneakers ready to go. And the mom and pop shops and stuff like that, right? So, interesting enough, I had put one of the people that I follow, I put a comment because he was like, you know, I'm pretty upset, you know, about this, and that. I said, well, you know, to each his own, but if you really want the sneakers, you can still go get them from a third party, you know, StockX or GOAT or Flight Club. People that sell third party, they get them from the stores themselves, and the stores that are backdooring the sneakers anyway, right? So anyway, I don't know, it must be like, to some sneakerheads, like it's like a sin to buy from these third-party sites. And I said, now's the best time because sneakers aren't really doing that well sales-wise, especially Jordans. If you're trying to get them, now's the time. Go get them from StockX. What's the big deal? I would never get them from StockX or GOAT or whatever because I don't know if they're fakes. You know, you don't know if you're buying fakes or not. I'm like, despite their authentication process, it doesn't matter. First of all, they make the sneaks outside of the country. And this is no shade to China or whoever else makes these sneakers. My point is, once you have a product that's no longer domestic and it goes out, you know, you export it out to be mass produced to then come back, you don't know what you're getting. Even if you have your reliable sources from the stores over here that you're buying your sneakers from, like, no, these are authentic. You don't know what's going over there. You know, they're making hundreds of thousands of sneakers, right? And of that, 5,000 or 10,000 of them, they could have took the sneakers out, swapped them for fake boxes, or vice versa. You don't know what you're buying. So, needless to say, I've known that in my mind. I'm like, yo, if I want to get these sneakers, I already know in my mind, even though they've been authenticated, it's still no guarantee because another human being who is flawed themselves gave me their stamp that, oh yeah, these are true to form. I still can't. It's just maybe I'm wired different. But even still, I take that with a grain of salt. If I want to do something, I'm going to do it because I want to do it, not based on the opinion of others. And I'm trying, you know, but some of this stuff to some people is religion, you know, and that, which is why people call me a sneakerhead. I don't believe I'm a sneakerhead, but I'm cool with that. If you want to label me that, I'm more of a sneaker enthusiast because sneakerheads have different habits to me. Some, not all. Some of them walk this holy path that I'm only going to do it this way and that way. And I'm like, fam, the way you buy or consume your products, more than likely was passed from another source. You didn't know that. You know what I mean? Like of the 10,000 that were pure from Nike, the 3,000 could have been replicas or fakes or whatever you may call them. You might have got that pair, even though they might have gave it that stamp. It's just crazy. Bottom line, again, I say all that to say, if you want to do something, if it's something that you desire, go get it at all costs because it's something that you made up for you. Don't do that based on the assumption or opinions of others, right? Like I said, that's just how I feel. To me, that was a perfect lesson for me to stay on the path that I'm already on. Like I said, I'm not stupid. I'm not crazy. I do understand some of the things that we partake in and that we undergo. There could be risk involved. And there could be chances that you may take, but in no way am I going to put all of my trust, especially in this case, in the hands of somebody else who is flawed as well as them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going through your head when you're authenticating something. You could be part of the scheme for all we know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all let me know your opinions. I know this is random, but I felt like it's something that I'm passionate about. I'm becoming more and more passionate about. Yeah, so just let me know what y'all think. All right, so like I said, do what you love. Do what you feel makes most sense to you. All right, so have a blessed week, a blessed day. Weekend is here. Let's get it, y'all.